Say it again.
Justin told me when you called the team together on that last goal line stand that you said if you get this look and Phil, it's going to be a run Phil, and then he's got to come up and take on the block on that second down run. What was it that Cal was doing that made you know they were going to run twice in that situation, or made you think at least that they were going to run twice? It looked like they might pass the way they were doing.
What on that goal line inside the 2?
Right.
Well, they had first and goal in the 2. And you got to play the run. There was plenty of time left, and did a great job. Great goal line stand, knocked them back. They tried to run the ball twice, and just a phenomenal job by the guys, knocking the O lineman back, and really they went backwards. And then they tried a little fake play, trying to get the tight end delay in the flat, and Jamal Curse stayed on his man. Just executed really nicely done. In the last call, they throw a fade, and we're in great position. It's just unfortunately, it got down to on the 2-yard line, but the guys played their butts off and really buckled down and won the game right there.
For all they hear and have been hearing the whole season, how big is it for them to just get the result when the game's on the line?
It was great. I mean, just the resiliency of the defenses is really pretty special. There was a lot of guys out there that are not on the first team. We lose our best defensive end, our best pass rusher in the first quarter, and then we lose our one of our better corners due to concussion, and then guys we just put in the next guy, and they did a good job. There's a lot of mistakes out there that are correctable, and we will get that corrected. But the effort was phenomenal, and the defense has a lot of character.
What kind of games mean the most? The ones where you just blow a team out, or the ones where you grind it out, work through adversity, and win?
Well, it's just the ones that are conference games like this that you end up winning. Those are, the wins are all fun. Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong, but when they're special when you come up with some special plays like some of the kids did. It was really neat.
Did you think the defense, from the first half to the second half, they seemed to make the stops when they needed to?
Third down was better in the second half, and they only got 3 points. They had a field goal in the second half. We changed some things up on third downs. There was a couple third downs where we let them off the hook again in the second half, but we made it a point at halftime to talk about the third downs. First and second downs were excellent, and third downs we needed to clean up, and I think that was huge. We changed a couple things on third down and executed them pretty well, and the result ended up being in our favor.
How much of a motivational lift is this when you go from last week to this week, where you still gave up yardage, but you guys, in the end, your team did what you needed to do?
Yeah, we stopped them when we needed to do. First and goal in the 2, and we stopped them. Mm-hmm. Stuffed them. So it's a fantastic that we can build on that, and we talked about the last series against Nebraska. When they were trying to grind it out, and they moved the ball a little, but we had a big fourth down stop there, and we showed that last night just to get the kids. Hey, you guys keep battling, and good things will happen. So. It's a good bunch of kids. They're trying to do what they're coached to do, and they're giving great effort. And when they're doing that, we're going to be okay. And our kids will get better. We had a lot of young kids out there. Mm-hmm. 22's young, Richard freshman haven't played. 93's out there, very young, and some of the other guys. Some of the young, Jamal Curse is out there. So in the heat of the battle. So it's really, and he made a fantastic play on the tight end, on a kind of a trick play on down in the goal line. So we'll go back. There's a lot of things we didn't do very good, and we'll go back and watch the film and get ready for Utah.